Hello and welcome to our special live because I know it is Test cricket season, but in the middle of all this, we've had the announcement of the schedule of the T20 World Cup that will be held in India and Sri Lanka, February, March 2026. Remember, India are the defending champions. Can they defend their title? That's going to be a big question mark because remember, in the history of T20 World Cups, no hosts have won the title. Can India change that trend? That is going to be the big question. But we're going to break down the announcement and the schedule into different phases. Of course, the groups have been announced. There are 4 groups, each group with 5 teams. So there are a total of 20 teams. That will be the first round. From there on, these teams will go to Super 8s. And then from there, you'll have the Super 4s, which are also called the semi-finals. And then the Super 2, which is also called the final. We'll go down that entire... Oh, I see familiar faces. I will go down that entire step-by-step guide of the schedule.
Also, one more thing. No one's actually ever defended their title either. Never mind home teams winning. It's never happened.
Yeah.
Never defended a title either. It's always been one time. The format, nature of the format and the quickness with which you often get these World Cups means pretty tough.
Also true.
There are multiple time winners now in the competition. Earlier you had just the West Indies, but now India can also say we're multiple time winners as
England before India, boss.
Twice.
Yeah, 2010, 2022.
And 22, yeah. 22.
Australia.
Briefly
Australia one-time winners.
Briefly forgot 22.
Australia one-time winners.
Yeah.
But I feel like Australia multiple time winners. I'm confusing their ODIs.
Yeah. They are many time winners. Okay, so let's first take a look at the 4 groups. Before we dissect each group, the first thing that really stands out for me is, lovely to see Italy in there. A country we've always associated with football. They've not qualified for the FIFA World Cup.
And may not.
Yeah.
And may not qualify for the FIFA World Cup. And have not been qualifying for some time now.
Yeah.
3 games. Fun fact, by the way, it's the last match that Italy played in the FIFA World Cup.
Final.
I know. 2006.
No, 2014. They were there in 2014. You know what happened in that match? Luis Suarez bit Giorgio Chiellini.
Is that
That was the last time they played a World Cup. Not since
That's been more than a decade.
12 years.
Yeah, that they haven't played a FIFA World Cup, but they'll be playing a Cricket World Cup. It's always lovely to see countries like Nepal, coming in. Netherlands always brings another element. Namibia is there, in the mix of things. Oman, another Asian team that we saw at the Asia Cup as well.
UAE too.
Yes, UAE. So some teams from Asia that you've been seeing in T20 cricket are there. So I think the first endeavor of the T20 World Cup, more so than the 50 over World Cup, has been to make it a global game. I think that has been the intention. And to an extent, you can say that they're getting there with this representation from Africa, from Asia, from Europe now.
Yeah, Italy.
Yeah. It's
Like you've got 3 European nations really. You've got England, of course. There's Italy, there's Netherlands. Yeah?
Yep.
Ireland. 4.
Yeah.
Not bad. Considering it's not really a Eurocentric sport, that's very good.
It's managed to go past the Atlantic as well. Let's not forget.
Yeah. Now enough African as well. South Africa, Zimbabwe,
Namibia. That's 3 African nations.
Yeah. You've got North America with Canada as a representative.
USA.
And USA. 2 now from there. North American.
Correct. And there's obviously good Asian representation.
South America is that continent that's missing.
South America could have had one if you didn't have the West Indies. There is the South America. Guyana, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You could have, if you were.
You can say that they are represented.
The West Indies.
Yeah, through the West Indies. So
Rally
all
around.
continents are dusted. Okay. Let's take a look at the groups. And if you had to pick quick exercise, if you had to pick 2 teams to go through, I know. See, that's the thing about T20 cricket. Who knew that USA will beat Pakistan?
Yeah.
Yeah. So things
You
can
had the Netherlands spring a surprise. They beat
South
South
Africa.
Africa. So yeah, that's also happened.
Pick your teams. Let's start with the India group. Oh boy. Okay. No, before that. India, Pakistan, same group.
I really have a very interesting thing, because I remember when they were on the broadcast, okay, they were trying to explain like why the seeding is this way, and in doing that also they've put themselves in a little bit of a soup. I'll tell you why. They've said that the main member nations who are playing, there'll be 2 groups in each spot for those who have historically done well in the tournament. So you've got, see, England and West Indies are both 2-time champions. They're in one group. Okay. Australia and Sri Lanka are 1-time champions. They're both in one group. Okay. New Zealand, South Africa haven't yet won, but historically they're big cricketing nations. They're in one group. India and Pakistan just so happen to be. If you had to go by the 2-champion logic, then it could have been India and England as well, or India and West Indies. How do India and Pakistan make it in there?
No, I don't think they can absolve themselves now.
No.
The ICC
Not anymore.
of saying that it is based on some logic. It's not. Everyone knows. Asia Cup also, you were in the same group. You're doing it for the eyeballs. You're doing it for the money. I mean, get over that whole wheel of being fair and
random draws.
Yeah.
Nothing's random.
None of that happens.
Also, look at India and Pakistan's group. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
That is, yeesh.
Yeah. And also now ICC is pretty much run by India, so get over that whole thing also, country comes first and all that. I hear that. But then you got to walk the talk. Then do it. But no. Others should be, that's why I say, in our country, everyone else has to prove their patriotism. Not me. I will not. You do. But I'll have a problem when you are not showing your patriotism. Don't ask me any questions. Anyway, that I think is a debate we've had many times. So I think that is not going to change. You are in a situation where the trophy has not come. You're fighting. You're going to ICC. We need to solve. And what do? Put them in the same. And that's the problem. That's where you give Pakistan that bargaining chip. They know they can get away with it. Because no matter what they do or how they do it or how unfair it is, you will plant stories about we've said this to them, we have told them, apologize, or all that is fine. At the end of the day, they also know
that
you will put the commerce, the economics of it ahead of everything, and you will put them.
You did it in
at
the
this
Rising
point-
Stars Asia Cup, for crying out loud.
Yeah.
This is an ICC tournament. If you could do it in Rising Stars Asia Cup, a tournament with 0 stakes, with 0 actual relevance, then come on.
Also, every 8 to 10 months, I'm getting to do this opportunity to milk the potential benefits of having the 2 nations pitted against each other. I'm not going to do that as the board. They're doing it. It's out in the open. It could have been a miss this time. Last time around, there's nothing that had happened. But now, with so much having happened at the Asia Cup at the continental level, we still don't have the trophy. Clearly, it's commerce taking precedence, it's business taking precedence, and all that patriotism and all that conversation can be best left to the second floor over here, maybe. Yeah.
No, we sit on the second floor too, right?
Oh, just the studios, perhaps. This is where everything will be debated. That's it.
Yeah.
The party
We have
spokesperson.
studios in every floor. Why?
Party spokesperson will come.
We sit on the second floor.
Yeah, just thing being again, just newsrooms. People will come. Debates will happen.
People will go.
People will talk when they want to talk, and nothing will happen after that.
That I feel bad for people who then start these boycott trends. Because the ones who are supposed to boycott it don't care. You are watching, not watching.
Scream yourself holes on social media. And the sad reality is, why they ignore it? Because they know that even that is just a very small minority.
Yeah.
Overall numbers must be doing good only. You got 3 matches out of...
Asia Cup numbers with all the boycott.
Was amazing.
Yeah.
Through the roof.
Yeah.
For us also. We know it. We're telling you the metrics.
I was talking to people who manage these. They've not really advertised the ratings because...
Obviously.
Because of how big they really are.
But they are very big.
Yeah, that's what.
But they've not advertised because...
because of bigness, because sentiments.
Yeah.
You don't want to be seen milking it.
Yeah, correct.
Simple as.
Correct.
But I'm sure the ratings would be massive.
Very good.
Come on, 3 matches with that much, all the controversy going on would have sparked everyone's fervor.
Massive. They were massive.
Sure.
For first time, I would say the post-match presentation would have garnered so much attention. Usually people turn off after match gets over and all. You're in mode to celebrate, get on call, discuss this and that. You've seen full 1 hour there was tamasha happening.
Yeah. Okay. Now let's get down to the exercise. That group, I know there'll be a lot of jokes made there, but quite honestly, India-Pakistan, right?
Maybe India, USA.
No, that's what I was like.
That was
there
coming.
are people who will come up with that.
So
Netherlands can always be dangerous.
Pakistan are sure to entertain in that group. Again, they will
No,
have
they
some
may
close
have a-
finishes. They will have some close finishes. They'll probably lose to one of the associate nations.
Probably USA.
Yeah, losing to India again is
Written in the stars.
almost sort of comes with a certain degree of certainty. So they'll definitely. I'm looking at Pakistan for entertainment for sure.
So quickly, teams. I'm saying India-Pakistan.
India, Pakistan.
India, USA.
Ooh,
I'll be bold.
Ooh, okay. Left field. Okay. Next group: Bangladesh, Italy, England, Nepal, West Indies.
Oh, England, West Indies.
England, West Indies.
I think so too. Though again, I like what Bangladesh can do on and off. They can surprise teams. But then at the crucial juncture, like Asia Cup, they had a great chance of playing the final. At the crucial juncture,
Yeah.
choke.
Once again.
It happens. I know they can trouble, but in India, in good batting conditions, flatter tracks.
They needed spinning conditions.
Yeah, I'm going England, West Indies there as well. But I'd like for Nepal, Italy, Bangladesh to entertain us as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody else picking anything else for
No.
that? Okay. The Australia, Ireland, Oman, Sri Lanka, Zimbabwe group.
Oh, this is interesting because I think it'll be Australia and Zimbabwe. I don't know why.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think so.
Now I'm going Australia, Sri Lanka.
I'm going Australia, Zimbabwe.
Oh.
Sri Lankan cricket not at the moment.
No. Come on.
Not in T20s.
Yeah, Tests
No, they're not
playing
a
at
bad
home, I would still give them a chance.
Especially against this Indian batting lineup.
Oh.
But not right now. Yeah, I have a feeling Zimbabwe.
Did you not hear what Sikandar Raza had to say recently during that tri series? So one of the journalists, Pakistani journalists, asked him, do you think you're playing the second best country in Asia or the third best? He said, I don't care. You're playing the second best country in in Africa. Like, oh, that's a quotable for the ages.
Yeah.
There it is. Okay. The next group: Afghanistan, Canada, New Zealand, South Africa, UAE.
New Zealand, South Africa.
Yeah, fairly easy.
By the way,
easy.
this is group of death.
It is because I think Afghanistan can spring an upset. We know UAE have, I don't know, decent players. Canada, I'm not so sure of.
Yeah, but even if you put Canada and UAE aside, I think Afghanistan, New Zealand, South Africa.
Yeah, Afghanistan can spring an upset.
That's what I'm saying. This is the group of death.
Yeah.
This is the group of death. South Africa, I'm picking.
Finalists last year, runners up.
It's New Zealand, Afghanistan.
It's a
Indian
toss-up.
conditions.
I'm going New Zealand. Simple reason: Afghanistan failed to, impress in the Asia Cup.
Yeah. And those were spin-friendly conditions where they
Yeah.
should have done well.
Should have done well.
But
agreed.
in India, where you get flat batting tracks, maybe not.
Yeah, they don't quite have explosive batters. Their most explosive batter is Ramanullah Gurbaz. So that
And
tells you
he's also
everything.
hit and a miss.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, okay, I think I'll also go South Africa, New
But
Zealand.
never know. Afghanistan can. I'm just
Yeah.
saying we'll leave it open. But even I'm picking New Zealand, South Africa.
Same.
Okay. We're unanimous in most of the things, barring that group where I've picked Sri Lanka and you guys have gone.
That could also be a group of death because again Zimbabwe are a decent side, and if Sri Lanka turn up and actually play well, then that second spot could really be competitive.
Okay, now let's take a look at India's matches closely. The group game matches: India, USA in Mumbai. It's going to be a high-scoring game, and that's that one place that India would cherish, playing a USA team, because it's always low-scoring encounters that can be the banana peel for an Indian team versus a lower-ranked team. So in Mumbai, you're playing. I think the conditions there, you'd have to say India.
Also,
Sky
hopefully,
100.
exactly. I was saying, hopefully, it also marks the return of form for the Indian captain. Say whatever you want to. He has a very good record over there, and for Indian team's sake, I do want him to come to form.
He's going to be playing Asmat also from tomorrow. Remember,
Yeah.
part of the Mumbai team to try and get back into
You
the
never know what ticks for you, and if it's the one Wankhede surface that gets me going for the next 8 matches after that, I'll take that.
Then so be it.
Doesn't matter.
India, Namibia in Delhi. I'm guessing Delhi you'll get another flat batting surface like we saw at the 50 over World Cup last time.
And the
High
IPL.
scoring and the IPL, high scoring games. Again, Namibia, India. Some good games for India. And I'm looking at the schedule. By the time you play Pakistan, usually it's always the first game. But it's good that you've played 2 games for India's point of view, if I'm looking at it. You've played 2 games. These are kind of lung openers. Your batters would have gotten a lot of runs by then, a lot of confidence by then. So you go in that Pakistan.
Bear in mind, one of those matches is in Delhi. Not sure how many lungs will open there.
February would be much better.
True.
Yeah, by that time it settles down. But yeah, you're going to have had a lot of runs under your belt. So then you take on Pakistan in tricky Colombo.
Premadasa.
But with Pakistan, we've seen whether it's spin-friendly conditions in the UAE or flat batting. So if it's a good high-scoring game, then I think there's only one winner there.
Yeah, and if they get flat conditions, they'll make it competitive. They'll score 150.
Yeah, but Colombo, good ground. Premadasa, neutral venue.
Obviously, due to the mandate, the diktat.
India-Pakistan should be a...
And also, lastly, as so often is the case, India like ending their group stages against Netherlands. They did exactly that in the 2023 World Cup.
Ooh.
I remember that match. The
Yeah.
most banter match of that entire
Diwali
World
night.
Cup.
Diwali
night with Rohit and
Rohit
Kohli
and Virat bowling.
That's
So yeah, and that match will happen at the one and only 1 lakh stadium.
Ahmedabad.
Narendra Modi Stadium. So that's pretty much a decent draw from India's point of view that they'll take it. One game really to look forward to. It's that India-Pakistan game in Colombo.
Can we say 4 wins out of 4?
Yeah, I'd say.
Yeah, you should.
It'd be a big surprise that India don't win all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if it's 3-1, it has to be 4-zip.
Yeah, I'd say that. Okay, from here on you move to Super 8s. That'll be played between February 21st to March the 1st. And then you move to the semis, and the semis will be played March 4th and 5th in Kolkata and Colombo. I think that will be decided depending where Pakistan is playing.
True.
The venue will be decided accordingly. But even if Pakistan don't make it, still one game is going to be played in Colombo.
True.
India, of course, will play their semi then in Kolkata. So that's actually pre-decided in that sense. The final, if there is no Pakistan, will be played in Ahmedabad, Narendra Modi Stadium. If there is a Pakistani team there, then it's in Colombo.
So basically, the T20 World Cup final will be played in Ahmedabad.
They've made it to the final, Shane, in recent times.
Man, this team is really bad. I'm sorry.
Whatever you
team is
that
really
was also
bad.
border and Kudrat ka nizam that took you needed a weight.
I remember that. I remember that here.
Yeah.
That was a crazy time.
Yeah.
But no, this team, no. Too much turmoil.
No chance. Which competition, ICC competition, does Pakistan go to without any turmoil in the background?
They've had a few. They've generally done badly in those. So, I don't really know what to say then.
Doesn't matter. By that time, hopefully ICC would have gotten their 2 games in Super 8s and...
Yeah, but Super 8s is not like a round robin, right? You're then played in 2 groups of 4. So
Yeah.
India, Pakistan might not go into the same group.
True, because you'll have 2 from each, then they get split into 2 groups of 4 each.
Yeah.
So it's going to be again A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2, and D1, D2. 1 team from each, I'm guessing. You have 4 on one side, 4 on the other, and that's where I think India, Pakistan are bound to be in different groups then.
Okay, we've got some comments. Steve Ticolo is talking about one of the stories that we've done on Vikas Kohli, but it is Vikas Kohli who we talk about. I think he's talking about the image that you may have used. How can you be wrong on that?
Interesting.
Pawan is going to get murdered for it. Achha. Okay, we'll have a look at it.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for pointing out, but highly doubt if we got it wrong. Anyway, but we will. Thank you so much, Steve.
Shiva K9445 says, you guys have a great sense of humor.
We try. At this point, it's all you can do.
Is he coming to us after watching our last show?
Huh?
Where it was,
It was the banter show.
The banter
for the
show,
banter era.
where there was nothing to do with the skill as far as the Indian team is concerned, but there was science behind things going wrong.
We did
There was the air,
in-depth analysis.
the airflow, everything, the day that it is today, everything but skill.
Yeah. Okay. Siva Sundaram, I think, he says, guys, don't waste all your energy today. Tomorrow is the GG Bash party. And do you guys fear if India wins this T20 World Cup, GD would continue in test matches No, I think you need to separate formats. Look at and judge a player basis, their performance in
formats.
Correct.
If we judge players basis that, then the coach should be no different.
Yeah.
Should not be exempt.
Yes. No. Shiva, but thank you for your comment. We enjoy your sense of humor too. Okay, on that note, we're going to take your leave. Thank you for your company. Those are the updates from the T20 World Cup, a tournament which you will get all the insights, updates, analysis here. But before that, we have the one day of the test match left, the ODI series, the T20 series to follow, then the New Year's break, then we're back again with New Zealand.
Two series there, ODI and T20.
And then
And in the midst of all that, WPL.
The Under 19 World Cup. Also in January.
A lot.
They kill us.
A lot. A lot more content, by the way, on Sports Today, including that grovel remark made by South African coach, including the Instagram threads that Vikas Kohli, Virat Kohli's brother, has put out. What does that really mean? Is he pointing fingers at Gautam Gambhir? This is for the very first time someone from the Kohli family has come out and said something. So do check all of that out. For the moment, from Harshit, Shane and I, take care. Bye-bye.
Nandri, Shubhratri, Shabba Khair, eat your vegetables.
Don't trouble your mother and subscribe to Sports Today.